Well, we're back for the refereeing review just 1 week away from the grand final, and we're going to look back at the prelims and a few things to clarify with those games. Can we just talk through, first of all, from Friday night's match, Sharks-Cowboys? There was 2 early no tries to the Sharks, one through Andrew Fifita and an attempt by Chad Townsend. Can you just run us through those?
Yeah, I can. The first decision in relation to Fifita is a double movement. The ball's grounded short of the line. He promotes the ball. That makes it a double movement. Penalty to the Cowboys is the correct decision. In relation to the other one, it's a little bit more interesting because at the point in which Townsend goes to touch the ball has already touched the foot of Lachlan Coote. Now, Lachlan Coote was straddling the dead ball line. In the event that the ball touches Lachlan Coote at that stage, the ball is dead and it's a goal line dropout. So regardless of when Townsend comes in contact with the ball's already dead. Goal line dropout is correct decision.
Okay, and the Cowboys' first try, again involving Coote and Townsend. Townsend was ruled to have knocked this on here and then Coote went over for the try. Can you talk us through that one? Yeah,
I can. Obviously the determination needed to be made whether or not the ball was knocked on. You can see that there's no knock on from Coote. The ball was cleanly taken by him and grounded. Live decision of try, confirmed and correct decision.
Okay, there's a couple of passes from the weekend to go through as well. Chad Townsend scores off a pass here from James Maloney. Can you just talk us through that one?
Yeah, I can. There's obviously an inside pass from Maloney after he makes a break. You can see where the referee is positioned. He's in perfect position to judge the pass. Clears the pass and the ball is correctly grounded in the in goal. That's a try and correct decision on field.
Okay, and moving on to Saturday's match between the Storm and Raiders, a pass here from Blake Austin to Edric Lee, that was ruled forward. Was that the correct decision?
Yeah, there's obviously been a fair bit of debate over this and where the ball is thrown. You can see where the ball is initially thrown by Austin and the position of his body when he passes the ball. The ball is then caught a couple of metres over that 40-metre line. The touch judge is in really good line, calls the pass forward, and I understand why he does that.
Okay, in the Storm, they were disallowed a try here through Tohu Harris. He was deemed to have lost the ball forward. Was that the correct call?
Yeah, you can. You can see that he comes in and attempts to ground the ball. The Raider player comes in, the ball is lost first and then comes up in the hands of the Raider. Correct decision is knock on from the Storm.
Okay, and let's now go through the Jack Whiten sin binning. Was that a fair call by the referee?
Yeah, you can see, obviously for us it's a professional foul. And the reasons why it is a professional foul is this. There's a long break made by Corabetti. The referee then gets to the ruck, instructs the player to get off the tackle player. He's entitled to a quick play of the ball because of the length of the break. Jack Whiten holds on. He then continues to slow down the play of the ball at the point in which Corabetti's up and ready to play the ball. It stops play. That's a penalty and a professional foul. And this has been a consistent approach we've had to professional fouls on the back of long breaks this year. And I was very comfortable with that decision.
Okay, and there was a few comments made around a play the ball, Storm play the ball. Should play have continued here?
Yeah, you can see that the ball is initially not played back by Jordan McLean, but he then rakes the ball back with his foot. In those circumstances, because the ball had always remained in the ruck, it's play on. You can see that the play then leads to a potential try-scoring play, which starts with a live decision of try, and they reviewed whether or not it was an obstruction. Now, there is minimal contact on Whitehead. The play is scored outside of that. In those circumstances, the level of contact does not impede his role in the defensive line. Correct to confirm that try. In relation to the shot at goal, there's obviously been a little bit of a debate around that. You can see that there is an incident post-try. The referee comes outside and checks the try. At that time, he takes up the wrong position in the in goal. The shot at goal was then taken from the wrong spot. It should have been closer to the goalpost.
Okay, well, leading now into grand final, will there be any changes to the way the referees approach Sunday's match?
No, I expect the referees to still be very vigilant in the rucks and the 10 metres. That can facilitate the game. If they see a breach, I expect them to penalise. For us going forward, the referees will be named tomorrow. But for me, they just need to keep doing what they've been doing in the semi-finals.
Okay, well, looking forward to Sunday's match. We'll see you after that.
Okay, thanks very much.